Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the Not Pron Riddle. So I did not stream on Thursday because I was at MAGFest. So thank you to everyone who came out to our shows at MAGFest. We had a great time teaching you how to write comedy at our stand-up workshop. We had a fantastic time at Game the Gamer. We did some real fun stuff down at Mag Laughs, which was the comedy showcase, which got a panel room for the first time this year. And thank you to everyone that came out to Geek Out. Geek Out was super fun. It was the biggest crowd we've ever done Geek Out for, and you guys made it super fun. So thank you so much for coming, and we really appreciate it, and we'll hope to see you next year. But that doesn't mean that we are going to lax in our duties here with the Not Pron Riddle. So, last time we played, I don't remember what we're doing. I'm really tired. I was at MAGFest. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. But it was really tiring, and lot of stuff happened. So let's see if I can figure this stuff out here. So if I recall correctly, if I come all the way down here, I can get into David M's password, which I remember. Good, I have it saved. That brought me here. Dear Christine, I made... Yeah, so this is the original message that came in. That is all gobbledygooked. P.S. Your code sucks. Even with no login, I can enter your archive. This is Christine to David. I don't get why you keep complaining about my password, but I changed it for you. You'll never guess my favorite color. David says, Dear Christine, I made the message in my archive unreadable. That's what this garbage is about. I just checked your account. I think you should do the same. Your password is way too easy. Everyone who knows you will think about it. Personally, I think you should pick a new favorite color. But hey, that's just my opinion. Be careful, though. There are people watching who will find out eventually. Right, so that's the receive thing. We then found out, if we go back, we found Christine's login. The password being pink. And then we got here. Yeah, we did this part. And this is the message that is blurred out. Hello, David. I just came back from the archives as you told me to. I put the original in the most recent file. And I replaced the rest of the week's archives with fake copies of the painting. I hope to get my reward soon. So, this is David. This message was to David. Okay. This is the message to David we didn't see. So, as Patrick said, we should... Patrick told me this at MAGFest. I did MAGFest. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. He came up to me and he was like, we have to check the time sent. Now, we've tried this, but maybe I should look back in the other received message and maybe it's different. See, it says that it was sent at 4:19 a.m. So it should be some point after that. Or before that, sometimes before 4:19. Let me go back into David's. I want to see something. Does he have a time? He doesn't have a time. So 4:19 a.m. is... Oh, I forgot the date. Hold on. I don't have my scratch paper up. I'm tired. Scratch paper. Let's go into Christine's. Thursday, November 11th. Control C. Scratch paper is loading and blocking my... So this is math that we were doing. But there we go. So now we have this. This is... So if Christine is claiming that it's in the most recent file, the most recent file should be 419, unless it took some time to write this message, then be 418. Plus, if we only look at the ones that are here, it would be 4 o'clock. What was the date again? I've already forgotten. The 11th. So 4 a.m. on the 11th. Which I'm sure I've already clicked. Now, we made the distinction about how to get to other numbers. I believe these are all seconds, is what we learned. So this is like 401 would be this. Yeah. All right. Is there any difference between these two pictures that you can see? No, they appear to be identical. All right. So let's try to get to 419. So let's break out the old calculator. Got the calculator up. So I feel like I did this already, but we're going to try it. 19 times 60, because we're currently on 3 a.m. We need to add 1,140 seconds to this. So I'm just going to let the calculator do it. So we're adding this to 5200 plus 5200 equals 6340. 6340. That brings us here, and does not appear like this. Image is, let's see, this is the 4 o'clock. This is the 419. Appears exactly the same. It doesn't appear to be anything different. There's no source code here. I can view page info, but I don't see anything that would be too interesting here. There's the media. Nothing too interesting here. Maybe it took a minute to write the email. Let's try 18. So let's subtract 60 from this. 280. This doesn't appear any different, does it? This doesn't seem to be any different to me. I see no difference between these two pictures. Maybe it took 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and subtract another 60. That math should not have needed a calculator. Boom! Nothing going on there. None of these pictures look different. Subtract another 60. Maybe it's a 3 minutes to do, because she also had to change her password and stuff. $160. Does that actually look different? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. I was just being hopeful. I don't know. It looked more like a hallway than ever before. But before, I always took this as like a painting. But now I kind of see like a cracked door. messages on my phone. They are unrelated. Yes, unrelated. I got a few people liking the tweet. Oh God, everything's falling apart. Oh no. Get back over here, OBS. Get on the other screen where you belong. Stop it, OBS. What is happening? I'm getting hacked. Alright. And my camera's broken. Alright. Come on, webcam. There we go. Sorry about that cluster. I could go back another. No, these are all identical. I feel like there's got to be something we're missing. Let's view some page sources. Because I know in here, this is where we got this. Bit of password hacking. I'd like to see a picture of that moment. And then this, hold on, there's no reason why I should do it this way. Go into the secret, then we can view this page source because it's a different page. Nothing seems to be too interesting here. Same goofy stuff. Alright, so let's check Dave's again. Mr. M. See if there's anything in here that... Alright, let's view this. Just checking all my bases now. View the page source. There's nothing of note here. Received files. View page source. Nothing. Okay. And then, so he got that message and then responded with this one. I'm going to do it and check the page source. Nothing good here. Okay, let's check Christine's again. There's no like date sent here, which sucks. I just came back here from the archives as you told me to. I put the original... As you told me to. Alright, so this is David saying this. I put the original... I just came back from the archives. So maybe there's actually like a distance issue here. Like maybe she was a distance away because she had to come back from the archives. I put the original in the most recent file. Also, I replaced the rest of the weeks with fake copies of the painting. I hope to get my reward soon. None of them look different, but maybe there is something different about like the metadata in that particular one. I don't know. Something's not sitting right with me. So then we can see the whole thing in the received. Original message sent November 11th, 2004 at 4:19. I just came back from the archive. So it's not a virtual place. It's a physical place she had to go to. As you told me, I put the original in the most recent file. Also, I replaced the rest of the week's archives with fake copies of the painting. This is stupid. Did I not do 3? Did I not do 3 a.m. this whole time? And also, I need to check this paid source. Nothing of note. All right. So let's get back to the 11th. There's nothing like about her being in a different time zone than him, which is something I was considering. So, no, 11. Stupid. 11. 11. So there it is. This doesn't look any different. I add 60 to it just to have something to compare. Let me download this particular one. This is, hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting the one from 4. Inspect element. Is there anything interesting here? Debugger. What the hell? We must declare the image as a blocked element. If we stay as an inline element, our parent line box will be inline 2 and ignore the available height during reflow. This is bad during printing. It means tall images frames won't know the size of the paper and cannot break the... has nothing to do with the riddle. Nothing! So here's a question. If I save this, what does it want to be saved as? Image as. PHP, huh? Interesting. Oh, I've already done this. But yeah, I want this one. Decrypt PHP. Is there a website that does that? There we go. Online. Yeah. What? Load. What? Decrypt. What the hell is going on? What is happening? Let's see. Decrypt PHP file. There we go. File. Add that word in there. The same site. Help me, Cora. To encrypt and decrypt files in PHP. To decrypt something, in case of symmetric encryption, you use the same algorithm. No, I don't. What if I do? What if I had this dot here? So you know. It doesn't. I don't get it. All right. Let's pick .php. See, it claims to be a JPEG. Can you give me any file info? Here we go. Boosh. Give me some info, please. That's not anything. That's not anything. Right. So I feel like we had found a way to like get information from a picture. So let me see if I can find that website again. Gain information about a picture. I think this is what we use because it's already been clicked once. Yes. Yes. Pick. Yeah. What do we got here? Not anything of note. Okay. Centered. There's no maker notes, which is kind of where I thought there'd be clues. Not getting anywhere with this one. Not getting anywhere. All right. Okay. I'm gonna shout into the void. Bah! That wasn't helpful either. All right. So, I mean, let's go back. We can just keep adding 60 until we get to 19 or 20 and see if any of them ever become different. So, plus 60. Not different. So, this is going to become 320. Nothing shouting out at me. Let's go next. Plus another 60. That becomes an 8. This is 403. 403. Can I do that? Yeah. 403. Not to be mixed up with 303. Alright, let's go to 404. Another 6 would bring this to 44, right? Doesn't look any different. Another 6 brings us to 500 even. Another 6, 60. Ah, 62. 68. 74. 800. I don't know how many I've done at this point. Shit! 800. 860. 920. 980. Do 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 do. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then one more will be 14. Might as well just do the math. 104. I think I did that math. Yeah, I did the math way wrong. 604. 604. None of these look any differently. Can't find anything different about them. What am I missing? It's something probably obvious. It claims that she's changed the week to this thing. An 11th to the 18th would be a week. And then I guess a week the other way would be like the 6th. Yeah, there's too many pictures. There's 3. Maybe it took a real long time, and it's 2 o'clock. Is there another possible username to something? Christine 83, so she's like what now? 36? 35? Oh. Alright, so this is everything. Every bit of information we have is located in this stream of consciousness. Hello, David. I just came back from the archives. As you told me to, I put the original in the most recent file. I also replaced the rest of the week's archives, that should be an apostrophe S, with fake copies of the painting. I hope to get my reward soon. Greetings, Christine. P.S. I think your code sucks. Even with no login, I can enter your archive. I don't get why you're complaining. I don't get why you're complaining about my password, but I changed it for you. You'll never guess my favorite color. David responds with, Dear Christine, I scrambled the message in my archive. I just checked your account, and I think you should do the same. Your password is way too easy. Everyone who knows you will think of it. Personally, I think you should pick a new favorite color. But hey, that's just my opinion. Be careful though, there are people watching us and they will find out eventually. Just got back from the archives. And we never saw what David M. said to do. Like, we never saw her get these instructions. The fake versions of the painting. So it would kind of imply that, like, maybe this is the painting. I don't know, how far away? Is it 20 minutes away? Like, should I be looking at, like... Alright, so... I guess we should count backwards, maybe? Because here's the 4 a.m. picture. 2,000 minus 60 is... One... 9... 4 0. Good luck and goodbye, because I must go to sleep. How long were you here? How long were you here silently watching me suffer? I need your thoughts. I need your inputs. I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. They're identical. They're identical. Ah. What am I missing? Well, thank you so much for the luck and the laughter. Any parting words? Any parting ideas? Any parting thoughts? Besides giggles. If you want to make it giggles, that's fine. You can make that your parting words. But I was doing Not Pron on Thursdays. I was at MAGFest last Thursday. So this is kind of a catch-up. And I'm real sleepy because I was at MAGFest all weekend. So this is just trying to, not have schedule slip. It will go back to Thursdays eventually, but I'm booked this Thursday as well. So, and the Thursday after. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I got to do a bunch of these. This is painful. I don't know what else to look at. I'm going to set this as the backdrop to my computer. What are your properties here? Well, I'm glad that you're entertained. That's kind of the goal. Beyond, solving this. But yeah, I'm pretty stuck. So this might be a mini episode if I can't get any further than this. Because I'm sad. What could I possibly be missing? I mean, David M's German, so their dates are backwards, but that would still be 11/11. Make a wish. So that's like, it's not like I'm looking at the wrong month or the wrong archives. They could be in different time zones, but there's nothing about time zones anywhere around here. It's just a database. Maybe it was real far. No. I'm not sure, but I think you're missing things in the level that you're not using. Goodbye. I think I'm missing things too. I think you're right. I think it's driving me crazy. Get some rest. I'm going to be going to bed soon too, because I am sleepy. But no, I must not prawn. I must continue to not prawn. Okay. Wonder what could be in the level that I'm missing, that I'm not using. So there's a shit ton of pictures. All right, there's something I'm clearly missing. Email... Log into secret archives. I wonder if there's another... login or something. Try just for fun. Just try a different name. TV's Noah. I'm going to log in. Password 1234. No, that's wrong. Don't save. Let's read this source code. It's still just wrong. I'm not sure, but I think you're missing things in this level that you're not using. What am I not using? Things in the level. In the computer. Ugh. Now let's talk to Christine's. What painting? What are you talking about? Let's go back to the main page. What's here that I'm not using? What is it? What's missing? View the page source yet again. What is this? Get main. And that's where I am. This is where I am. Email archives are at it. Entrance is at the bottom. Click on a link to see the picture of that moment. It is October want to check, like, Halloween? No, nothing special about Halloween. The most recent. Now, I did have this idea, that it had to do with the current time. It might have to do with the current time. That's what makes it recent. Because I believe I can get to... Yeah. Shit. Alright. Let's do a lot of math. And this will be the last thing I do with this riddle today, if this doesn't work. So, this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned in her old world. This is 2 a.m. Where's my notebook? I'm going to use notebook. I have scratch paper. Okay, so we take this, copy, put that on my scratch paper. There we go. Now, the second code for this, second as in seconds and minutes, is 1100739600. That is the code for 2 a.m. November 18th, 2014. Hey, Google. How many seconds are in a year? I know it's 525,600 minutes, so I'm just going to do that. 525,600 minutes times that by 60. That's the seconds of a year. When was there leap years? Because I'm going to have to factor in leap years to get today's picture. Let's just start here. Let's see if I add a single year to this. If I get a picture. Plus 1100739600. Hold on to your butts. Three, 2, 2, 7, 5, 6, 0, 0, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 7, 5, 6, 0, 0. There's a picture there. God damn it! Okay. I've thought of a cheat. What am I doing? Okay. So we have this exact time, right? I am cheating, Ready? How many seconds old am I? Oh. Let me get my age in seconds. How cool. I'm going to get my age in seconds. It's very cool. There's a lot of lag in my stream, and I'm worried. Oh, let's see. When was I born? I was born, believe it or not, in 2004. In November. On the 18th of November. And you're not going to believe this. But the exact time of my birth was exactly 2 a.m. All right. So, that's the code. Wait, go back now and get the code for this. I'm going to have to redo this clear. So it's going to be 1100739,600. All right. We are going to add this to our time age. This is how long from that moment in time it is to get to now, because we want the most recent picture. The issue is it's got to be a minute. It's got to be a minute flat for this to work. I mean, I know the numbers that this is divisible by. Because it's always divisible by 60. I don't know if this is going to work. Show my age in seconds again. I need one. I'm just going to do... There we go. There. That one ends in a 0. I feel better about it. Plus 4, 4, 6, 1, 3, 8, 1, 2, 0 equals. All right, there's our new number. This is probably not going to work. 1, 5. 4, 6, 8, 7, 7, 7, 2, 0. All right, so it's currently the wrong number of seconds. What if we just keep counting down seconds? And we know it's going to end in a 0, so we'll just keep counting 10 seconds down until we get a picture. And then we'll add 60, and then we should be there. Okay. So I think this is the time. This is the picture from 5:14 probably. Let's add 60 and see where that goes, and maybe that'll be different. That doesn't appear any different. That appears to be the same. All right, let's add another 60. That would be 8:20. That should be the most recent one. Did it change again? Let's go up. Let's go up again. It's 880. I don't know. I don't know. 940. Let's go. 940. I fucked up. That's another 60. They're the same. They're the exact same. Let's go to straight up 8,000. I'm doing this faster than it could possibly. These would be the most recent. Because it's now. Not then, but now. I don't know, maybe the calculations are wrong. Maybe that website's a bunch of garbage that doesn't actually tell you how many seconds old you are. Tired and I'm done with this for the day. If you have an idea of what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, because I have exhausted all the ideas that I came up with while I was at MAGFest. I mentioned I was at MAGFest. Leave a comment below. Yeah, if you're watching this the day it drops, because these come out on YouTube on Tuesdays, I'm probably going to do another stream on Tuesday. I don't know if it'll be a Not Pron Riddle, because I'm really frustrated. But it'll be some sort of puzzle that you can help me solve. So, we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Boop.